What if Blazes could write music? Is that even possible? What would it sound like? And you also might be asking me, Jace, how are you going to do that? Blazes are a fictional video game monster. They can't just write music. My answer to that is yeah. That's why I'm going to do it. In order to succeed in this project, I had to think like a Blaze. What instrument would they play? What emotions are they feeling? And on top of everything else, I wanted to capture that C418 style. So without wasting any time, let's hop straight into FL Studios. So right off the bat, I'm faced with my first issue. I have no clue what instrument would best represent a Blaze. The first thing I noticed while looking at this Blaze is there's a bunch of floating pipes around it, and those pipes kind of remind me of chimes. So with that in mind, I set out to find something that sounded similar to chimes, until I stumbled across this. I really like the way that this sounds, but now I need to write a melody with it. I started off with something simple like that, and then I worked my way up until I had some sort of a progression. After that, I needed to add some emotion, but what best represents how a Blaze might feel? So in order to understand this, I had to think about a few key factors. Number one, he lives in a very dark and lonely place, and not many people know much about the backstory of the Blaze. Number two, he's hostile, not very nice, so our melody is going to reflect that mood. And last but not least, he's elegant, yet forceful, which usually leaves people dead before they can find his true motive. After discovering all of this, I decided that a mysterious song would best fit the Blaze. I achieved this sound by using a scale called the harmonic minor. Sounds cool, doesn't it? And now that I pretty much have the song going, I decided to add a few instruments that I thought best fit the vibe. The first instrument that I decided to add is this super deep sounding bass. Give it a listen. I chose this sound because it kind of reminds me of the deep, hollow emptiness of the underworld, which is where the Blaze lives. After that, I basically just needed a layer of sound that the song could just rest on. So I chose this synth. I like this sound because it circles back to how the Blaze is elegant and actually an interesting creature. With all of this added together, accompanied by a few extra instruments, we are faced with a powerful, forceful, and mysterious song, all attributes of the Blaze. Let me show you guys a little snippet. I'm really starting to love this song, but we have one problem right now. I want to play the drums along to this song, and in order to do that, everything needs to be structured perfectly. So with that in mind, I got to work, and eventually I was left with my final product. Alright guys, it's finally time for what you've all been waiting for, the final show, and I'll be performing this on my drum set right here. Enjoy! Thank you guys so much for watching the entire video. If you guys like content like this, you would definitely like my TikTok account. And right now we're trying to reach 50,000 followers on there by the end of this year. We're getting pretty close. We're almost halfway there. Also, if you guys really liked this song and want me to release it, make sure to leave a comment down below. But with all that said, you guys, I am so thankful for all of you, and I hope you guys will have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.